Hello, Cancers. How are you doing? I've done your reading already. This is my second time doing it because I'm new to YouTube and I am learning how to adjust my mics and things of that nature. The first reading, the mic wasn't on, but I have already decided that I'm going to shuffle off camera and I'm going to read on camera. But your reading is complete and I did not move the cards, so we're just going to start again. So thank you for joining me here on YouTube. I do a lot of things. I'm into a lot of things. Okay, I'm not really your typical reader. I know a lot of readers are into crystals and things of that nature. I have a very different type of background, religious background, getting into this kind of late in life. So I sell gold jewelry. Okay, so I feel like everybody else puts their merch, has merch. So why not? Why not? You know what I mean? So a little bit about me. I am on several different platforms. If you find me there, you find me there. I work with people all over the world. I specialize in everything, but mainly I get questions on love because no matter what the language, no matter what the culture, there's only one or two questions that are always the same in almost every reading. Okay, and it's always about love. So we have a Cancer love reading today. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, Cancer, getting right into your reading, like, share, and subscribe for me, please, if you like what you hear. Okay, what I'm feeling here is that the main issue here is that it's a Seven of Swords energy here of being in your head, trying to make decisions and do things in your head, out of your head space instead of your heart space here, okay? And what's happening is, in general, is that what you're attracting is the same thing that you are projecting, okay? So first of all, I did oracle cards here. The dark mirror here says it's hiding your true self, okay? Number 5. 14, which is a 5. You're hiding your true self, which is 5 is change. Okay, so I feel like 5 is saying that you're shape shifting in some sort of way here. To I feel like you're being tossed to and fro, carried about with every wind and doctrine of men. Okay, is what I feel like how you're trying to manifest. And manifestation has a method. It's a way of doing it. And what I'm feeling here is that for this Cancer or collective of Cancers, you just don't know what you don't know, okay? George Washington didn't know there was going to be a computer, okay? It's not that you're dumb. It's not that you're slow. It's not that you're not connecting the dots. It's just that there are dots that are off the radar. Oh, I thought I dropped that. Okay, I thought I dropped my jewelry. Actually, I thought it was a cup there at first. Okay, just a little close up. Everything's real or gold plated in some type of way. Okay, interrupting. Yeah. But I get these from the department stores, okay? So they're not any type of magazine jewelry. Everything it is, I tell you what it is. And I have beautiful jewelry on my arm. That's why I started selling it, because it seemed like the more I sell for myself, I buy for myself. People, where'd you get your jewelry? Where'd you get your jewelry? And so I said, you know what? It's a pandemic. I may as well start a little hustle, so that's what I do. Okay, so what I'm seeing here with the Seven of Swords is you're in your head, but you're a manifester. You've learned about manifestation, and you're trying to put these steps in order. You're trying to think, you're trying to hope, wish, and pray and believe for something, either relationship, job, money, career, anything of that nature. But what's happening is you're coming up with some manifestations that are not solid. They're not properly aligned, because when it comes to love manifestations, what I'm feeling like is that you're manifesting out of your lower vibrations, out of your lower aspects, and you're getting someone that seems to be right for you. But then when you get into the relationship, it all falls down. It just don't hold up. You just like, It's like, why do I keep getting people and meeting people and it's never right, or we break up, or we keep getting back together and we know we love each other. I can't stop thinking about them, but something just, that's what's going on here. So I feel like with the Hierophant, you're a manifester. You learn, you're trained, you're skilled, you understand. Some things about the spiritual world, okay? You may even think you know more than you know, is what I'm really getting here. I feel like somebody, you could be a reader and you think like, I'm at the top of my game, but you're still lacking some principles that are esoteric, that are keeping you stuck, that is keeping this twin flame relationship, where you at, bud? That's keeping this twin flame relationship from connecting, okay? It's not the person, is what I hear Spirit saying. It's you. It's you and the person is what Spirit. Okay, here it is. The 1111 flame, okay? You see how one time it's fulfilling here with this earth. It's there, it's manifested, but over here you got these oppositions and issues with it. Okay, so I pulled cards. I pulled some cards here, and what you came up with was the Queen of Wands to clarify the Seven of Swords and the Four of Diamonds in reverse. Excuse me, when I do that Spirit, you'll see me like burp a lot during my readings. It's a Spirit. Okay, so what Spirit reminded me of was that with the Queen of Wands here is that it's time to nurture and heal yourself. It's time to go all the way deep into the waters. It's time to go down. It's time to go further in your understanding and your knowledge and get this burning and so this knowledge, this enlightenment can happen for you about manifestation, because I feel like you think you got it, and I had to tell you, I'm just straight up and real. You don't got it, okay? And here's the King of Pentacles to clarify the Four of Swords. Oh yeah, I didn't show you that. The Lovers, the Lovers. The Lovers card was next, but the Lovers card is in reverse. Okay. So the Four of Spades was in reverse, I'm sorry. The Four of Spades in reverse, so I clarified with the King of Pentacles. So what I'm really feeling like is that you are here either manifesting love, jobs, something of that nature. But what's happening is, I feel like, not this king, but certain kings, you're manifesting. And because you're manifesting from a place of unhealedness, I will make some words up and don't play with me. That's what we're supposed to do. So if you ever hear me say something on here that I made up, I meant to do that because I am a creator of what's already created. So don't act like it's not a word. Anyway, so I feel like you're manifesting someone's uneasiness, their unrestfulness. You're attracting, even though you may be meant to be together, you're attracting from the lower aspects and not the higher aspects of yourself. You're attracting from the first three chakras and not from your higher chakras. And I feel like that's what you're getting here. I feel like with the Hierophant here, that you've learned some things. You may even be on YouTube doing what everybody else does. See, that's why I have an issue with YouTube sometimes, and that's why it's hard for me to be here sometimes. Is because there's a community out here that likes to be alike, and I'm not like that. I don't care what your Hierophant means. I don't care what your Three of Diamonds, and I don't care what none of your shit mean. Okay. You want to be like the collective, So whatever it means for me is what it means for me, and you don't have to watch this, okay? So what I feel like is you're learning all types of different ways of manifesting, and you're trying to find something legitimately that works, and you're getting this Jack of Diamond here. So this is what I feel like. I feel like you get a hit or a miss. I get them, but it's always something about them that makes me like, what's going on? So to clarify, you got the Three of Cups. You got the happiness here because this is what I feel like is happening. You're getting this false sense of happiness, hiding from your true self once again. Okay, so all the other cards that I clarified, I'm going to go through. Okay, so the card of the Two of Cups was on the bottom of this deck after I finished. So I feel like to answer, if you're questioning whether someone specific wants to know if they're with a twin flame, and I'm going to say that you are with a twin flame. Some people are with a soulmate, because I see, because first of all, let me say this: as many people as I deal with and do readings for, I work with everything: career, finances, love, channeling, all that stuff. But everyone wants to know about love, no matter where you're from, no matter what your skin color. So what I want to say is this I generally deal with twin flames because I'm really good at it. I know a lot of things about twin flames that a lot of people don't know. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm not, we don't have to go there. But anyway, I'm trying to stay at the 15 minutes. Okay, so what Spirit is saying is it's about you making a decision. Okay, you have to make a decision because you manifest every single second of the day. And manifestation is not an issue. Spirit said you're a pro at it. You are a pro at manifesting, but you manifest everything you feel. And you don't want to manifest everything you feel because not all the time are you feeling great. So this is the issue. You're in the Seven of Spades energies, okay? So this Seven of Spades was on the bottom of the deck. This was here, okay? The Nine of Hearts was somewhere and you had a wish fulfillment. But see, what I'm saying here is your wish is granted for everything. So you're getting this Seven of Swords was at the bottom of the deck with the Seven of Diamonds underneath of it. Okay, so you're getting that. You're always in your head. Is it going to work? Is it not going to work? This, that, not sure, unsure, in your head, trying to figure things out like the rest of the world. Okay, so you're getting that back. You're getting someone who's always in their head, won't give you an answer, won't commit, won't do this because they're so unsure. Always this, that, and that because you're tending. They're tending to your manifestation. They're playing it. They're like, yeah, spiritually is what I'm saying. So you're tending to it. You're watching over it. I believe this. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching my heart because people play too much and you can't trust people and love ain't here no more. That's okay. But as soon as love comes, you get into it. And this is what you manifest out of your subconscious. So you're getting everything that's your subconscious because you're the Empress here. So Spirit is saying, come out of this energy and know who you are. You have to, just like a business owner puts the vision on a wall, you have to put the vision on the wall and stick to it so everybody you hire can see the vision and know this is where we're at. Yeah, we know you're going to be putting this piece to that piece, but this piece to that piece, and this piece to that piece, and this piece to that piece, and this piece to that piece. But I want you to keep in mind, because you work for me, that this is the vision. This is how it looks. So get a photographic image of that so that you know what that looks like, and you can act like you're supposed to act and behave like you're supposed to behave. So what I feel like is what's going on here, the missing pieces are, there's some issues with these lower chakras. Okay, these lower chakras here, because you got some thoughts and belief patterns that are so stuck down in here that they came from childhood, they came from when you was growing up, and this is when these chakras were created. So they're jacked up. All right, so you're projecting from here when you create. All right, and you're attracting everything to this lower nature aspect of yourself. Okay, so that's what I want you to know, Aries. My jewelry, again, my 15 minutes are up with you. I got like 30 seconds. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment if this has helped somebody. You can find me on Instagram to book a personal. Bossy the Healer on Instagram. Click book a reading, and we'll work from there. I will be on Patreon and all that soon. Take care, guys.